Hey, beautiful people. It's Missy here. How are you all doing? I'm hoping that this message finds you in this collective doing well. Of course, if this comes across your For You or your timeline, it has been divinely orchestrated for you to receive through me. All right, so take only what resonates. It's the weekend. Are you guys excited? I hope so. All right. I want to first start by saying that you deserve to be happy. Okay. And I'm going to lead off from that and say that you also deserve reciprocity. And the message today is that reciprocity matters, right? Don't let anyone make you believe that reciprocity is a one-sided thing where you are to reciprocate others' behaviors and others' moves and actions, but they don't owe you the same in return. They're not willing to do the same in return for you. You understand what I'm saying? If you're finding yourself as you enter into these new sort of timelines as you're shifting and everything, if you find yourself in the company of people who seem to only want to be around you, to leech off of your energy, to siphon your energy, then it's time to do some boundary setting, okay? And if you find that these same people, sort of from a different perspective, are stepping on your boundaries, then it's time to do some cord cutting because you deserve to be happy. And not only do you just deserve to be happy, but you deserve to be in the company of individuals and energies that are also going to support and celebrate you and your happiness. Okay? This abundance that you are dripping right now is not by chance. You did all of this work, okay? And unfortunately, people don't always see the work that you do, but they do see the rainbow that comes after the storms that you've encountered. And they kind of look like, well, how did she get that? Or how did he, you know what I'm saying, get that and he didn't do X, Y, and Z? Listen, it is not anyone's business how you got to be where you are right now, collective. In the same breath, it is not your business to be concerned with why someone else is receiving favor or is receiving any perceived blessings, okay? People can dangle in front of you what they would like for you to see, okay, and have you believe that everything is gravy, but they could be a hot ass mess behind the scenes. And it happens all too often, right? And that's why it's so important for you to focus on yourself, to make sure that you have, sort of dotted your I's and crossed your T's, that you've stayed protected in your energy, that you're meditating, that you're praying, whatever it is that you do to make sure that your cup is overflowing, okay? You guys, I'm like so proud of you because it takes a lot to stand in the face of people that you have developed love for, that you have developed a mutual respect for, and it not be sort of reciprocated in return. And I know that you have found yourself amongst these energies. And sometimes because you've always been this nice person, you've always been, sort of friendly. And in this energy, I can even say of people pleasing. All right. People are looking for you to be the giver. They're looking for you to always give and to look out for them. But I love using this analogy because I remember on social media for a very long time, it was kind of like the thing. Well, did you get a good morning text this morning? Okay, first of all, don't sit up and wait for nobody's good morning text. Look in that mirror and tell yourself, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, handsome. Good evening, beautiful. Whatever you feel you need to reflect upon yourself, okay? The truth of the matter, right? Because mirror magic is real. Right? You're not looking for people to tell you who you are, to validate who you are, but you do deserve individuals in your life, okay, who can pour into you the way that you consistently and constantly have poured into others your entire life. All right? And yeah, some people, they're going to see you setting boundaries, they're going to see you asking for reciprocity, and they're going to think, oh, She's doing too much. He's doing too much. They want too much. Oh, but it was cool when you wanted it. It was cool when you wanted me to pour into you, but now that I need you to do the same, you can't be found. And understand this, you won't have to posture to get any of what I'm speaking of, any of what you know, collective, that you deserve. You won't have to position yourself with anyone, because your soul tribe, the people that Spirit has placed in your life specifically to support you, to help guide you, to encourage and inspire you, they gonna see you anyway. I'll give you an example, even in my lowest, dark of the, soul moments, dark night of the soul moments, excuse me, it's like there are people that can see through what I'm going through to my heart, to my spirit, to the fullness and the reality that comprises my highest self, even sometimes when I couldn't even feel it. So I'm saying all this to say that no longer is it going to be acceptable for people just to come into your life with this sort of revolving door policy that you've had in the past, where, they may not make you feel good, but you definitely make them feel good. And it's so crazy because it's ego driven, and that's not you. So you have to come to terms with that, and you have to be willing to cut cords, walk away, and guard your energy. Matter of fact, pull it all back. Because the minute you do that, you're making room for what exactly it is that you should be receiving, who you should be receiving. All right? I love you guys. Have a great start to your weekend, okay? More than anything, remain your pure, beautiful, authentic self. And don't let anyone knock you off your square. Because remember, when people want to be in low frequencies and vibrate as such, we're not going to lower our frequency to meet them where they are. Either you got to step it up, boo-boo, or you got to step the fuck off. Point blank, period. No hard feelings, though. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Mwah.